If you are following along with us in the reading plan, today we are in John chapter 12. And I can tell you there is a lot to unpack in that particular chapter. It's leading to the Passover. It is going through when Jesus comes into town on the donkey to fulfill the prophecies. I mean, back to back to back. There's so much, and I can't unpack it all today. But what I do want to just take a moment to talk with you about is the very beginning of the chapter, where Jesus is at the home of Mary and Martha and Lazarus, and Mary goes through and pours the expensive bottle of oil or nard or perfume over Jesus and anoints him. And I am struck by that. I am struck by so many things in that, the way that so many thought she should have done something else. So many thought that money could have gone somewhere else, or did not think it was appropriate for her to do that. Isn't it interesting how we feel like we have the right to judge someone else's worship? Isn't it interesting how we love to interject what we would have done rather than allowing others to pour their own oil the way that the Lord leads them to pour it? You know, we used to have a wonderful woman of God here at Springhouse who led worship dance. Her name was Claudia Peterson, and I have never in my whole life known anyone who worshiped so beautifully. Claudia led a team here with such excellence and such genuine grace and beauty. She poured out her oil on him every single time. She held nothing back. That woman, to me, epitomized worship, the way she poured. And I find myself this morning challenged to go, Lord, do I worship you like that? Lord, do I abandon all and set aside what anybody else would think about this moment and just get at your feet? Is my worship abandoned? Is the worship that I offer you, is it all that I have? Is it the most precious thing that I have? Because Lord, you are the most precious thing. You are worthy of that worship. So this morning, as I'm challenged by my sister, Claudia Peterson, and by the words and actions in this John chapter 12, I just extend that to you. Will you find time to pour your oil on him in this Lenten season, as we anticipate what's coming, as we anticipate what is ahead of us and what he did to bring about this kind of worship? May we all pour our oil over him in this season. Love you guys.